fat, which is very, very fatty. And just a question, who likes whipping cream on your pumpkin pie for dessert? Yeah, lots of you like whipping cream. So that beluga milk is about the same fat that you would find in whipping cream. So you can imagine if you were having whipping cream all day, every day, for the first number of months of your life, you'd be gaining a lot of weight. And that's exactly what beluga milk is designed to do. It's designed to help this little one put on lots of weight, lots of blubber, so that she can keep herself warm in those really cold Arctic waters. So that's what she's busy doing right now. Now she's currently only drinking her mom's milk. She's not getting any solid fish at all at this point in time. And if she keeps on growing, in about a year's time, she'll be like Tika. Alright, now Tika was born here June 10th of last year, and that makes her the juvenile, which is the equivalent of a human toddler. Now Tika, as you can see, just in the far back, she is indeed eating some solid food herself. She gets a little bit of fish and squid every day, which is pretty exciting, but she is also still drinking her mom's milk. Alright, she's in the middle of that weaning process. She is partly drinking mom's milk, partly getting solid food. And so that usually starts around 6 months, but it can last until the baby beluga is somewhere around 2 years old, which is pretty fantastic. And you're actually getting a little bit of spitting there. And that's actually an important behavior for belugas to do. And that actually helps belugas out in the ocean find food, since we're talking about food. They can actually take in water and they spit it on the ocean floor, and they can uncover yummy crustaceans like crabs, and they might eat some of those. So it is definitely a survival technique to be able to do that spitting, and that is relatively unique to belugas, alright? They've got flexible lips, just like we do, which allows them to do that. So that is pretty exciting. And Tika is also able to do these types of things as well. And being that juvenile, that toddler, it is very exciting because she's doing lots of interesting, fun behaviors. She's spinning, she's doing barrel rolls. She has even learned how to blow some bubble rings, which is pretty fun. But she didn't just get here, she does have her mom in this habitat, which is Keela, and Keela is just right here again. And Keela herself was actually born here at the Vancouver Aquarium 14 years ago. She was actually the very first beluga to be both conceived and born in a Canadian aquarium, and that makes Tika, her daughter, the very first second-generation beluga to be both conceived and born in a Canadian aquarium. But I can assure you, Keela isn't too worried about that. She is more interested in being a first-time mom. Now, Tika is her very first calf, and so she is a first-time mom, which is a very exciting point in a female beluga's life. And I'm sure I have some moms in the audience I can see, and whether you're a first-time mom now or you were eventually, it's not necessarily the easiest thing to be a first-time mom, is it? No, I see some head shakes. Did you always know exactly what to do the first time you had a baby? No, I see some head shakes as well. Well, neither did Keela, alright? So, as humans, we have the advantage of being able to go onto YouTube and looking up the best way to change a diaper. Or we can read in a book how to burp your baby, things like that. But Keela doesn't exactly have those options. There is no book that's written called Baby Beluga 101, How to Raise Your New Little Calf. It doesn't exist. So, question for you folks and parents out there. What else could you have done that doesn't involve internet or books? Yeah, ask someone for help, exactly. You can go to your own parents, you can go to a sibling, you can go to a friend that's already had children, or you can go to anybody, aunts, uncles, anybody. And, well, Keela's own mom happens to be in this habitat, which is Aurora, and Aurora is also the new calf's mom. So Keela and the new calf are actually half sisters.